This is Cam, and I'm going to talk to you folks about the history and the developments of technology in human-powered skiing. Why don't we go take a journey? Cool, now I'm up here. So, let's start at the beginning. We have rock paintings that show hunters and trappers using skis as far as 5,000 years ago. And as the glaciers retreated, Stone Age hunters followed reindeer and elk herds, using skis covered with fur that worked like modern climbing skins. Skis eventually made their way to Scandinavia and were used throughout the Middle Ages for farming, hunting, and battle. In those times, skis were made of long wooden planks that had fur fastened to the bottoms, which allowed the skiers to climb uphill, much the same way that modern climbing skins are used today. The directional fibers allow a forward glide in conjunction with grip in the opposite direction, so that skiers could travel over the wintry tundra. Bindings worked under the same concept from the earliest editions of skis until recently, which is what is now known as the telemark system. The concept of a telemark binding system is fastening the front or the toe of the boot to the ski itself, with some sort of cable system holding the rest of the boot in, resulting in a free heel. And the hippie was born. I'll wait a moment for Professor Ebbett to stop giggling back there. Unless he's not giggling. That'd be really bad. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking. So that system got its name from the province of Telemark, Norway, which was a hub for ski development during the 19th century. And it was in Telemark that they started to manipulate the camber and the side cut of the ski. What the camber is raising the middle of the ski a little bit above the tip and the tail so that the skier floats a little bit better over the powder or the soft snow. Because otherwise, if the skier is pushing down too hard directly in the middle of the ski, you're almost kind of skiing uphill in a hole created in the snow by your own weight. Similarly, the side cut of the ski makes the middle under your foot a little bit narrower than the tip and the tail, so that as you're arcing around and making a turn, more of the edge of the ski is engaged on the snow. It allows you a little bit better control. And so the materials used to produce skis has also changed quite a bit over time. Woods were often used, from that 5,000 years ago period we briefly mentioned, with hickory or ash usually being most popular. Poplar was also often involved, to the metal edge first being brought to skis in the late 19th century, and in the early to mid 20th century, aluminum was the most popular ski component. In 1952, a Montreal ski manufacturer brought out the first fiberglass ski, which is what skis are commonly made of today, in addition to carbon. Why don't you follow me outside and we'll check out how the skis work. So I have my free heel and my flexible boot while I'm climbing to the summit of the mountain, at which point I can lock my boots so that they are now rigid, stumble, pull my skins off, cast them away, and now I'm a full-on alpine skier at the top of a mountain, and I can ski down whenever I'm ready. You have your beacon on?
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure it goes? And so while I was researching this topic, a lot of the information I found came from skihistory.org, which has buckets of information on everything from Olympic racing facts to why we started grooming slopes, and I'd highly recommend perusing it for someone looking for good-natured fun and wholesome learning. And, no matter what, hopefully you learned something today, and you have a better understanding of the sport maybe you love, maybe you know people that love, but either way, you're more knowledgeable or something. Okay, have a good rest of your Thursday.